So on my channel in the past, I've done a ton of gaming headset reviews and headphone reviews to give you guys, my overall experience with them and my review, so you guys can have a better idea of how they work, how they function, and if they're the right fit for you. And a lot of times finding that perfect pair of, headset or headphones is kind of a hard thing to do because there's a ton of things to factor into it. Like wired, wireless, some features, how they feel, how they sound, how the mic is. Just a lot to factor in to find the best one for you. So I'm going to give you guys an honest review of the Steelseries H Wireless, a completely wireless pair of gaming headphones that breaks the barrier of headset and headphones for pretty much any genre of whatever you're doing, whether it's gaming, watching TV. But since they're a gaming pair of headphones, I'm going to talk to you guys about the H Wireless and my experience with them with gaming so far. When Steelseries put out their H Wireless headset last year, it came with a high-end price tag. $300 is kind of steep for somebody who's just looking to pick up a regular pair of headphones or a headset. But for the person who is looking for a very high-end pair of gaming headphones and wants pretty much the best of the best, that $300 price tag is very well justified. So first off, just taking a look around the box itself, you'll see it's very, very nicely packaged. I love the way they have the Steelseries logo embroidered on the box, makes it look nice and shiny. When you open it up, you'll have right there in front of you the H Wireless headset, as well as the base station, which is going to be your DAC, if you will, because it has a DAC built inside. This is where you're going to be able to, mess with the volume and stuff, plug it into your TV. Because on the back side, there's a lot of options. You have your analog in, chat out, your DC for power, USB, optical in, and optical out. So you can connect this to your TV, your Xbox One, your PS4, your PC, pretty much anything that would have sound coming out of it, you can plug this into and listen to it wirelessly. You also find another box inside the box, which is going to contain all your warranty information, a bunch of wires and cables, as well as pretty much any outlet for wherever you are around the world, a little outlet adapter so you can plug it in and get it charged up, as well as a battery. But we'll get into that in a little bit as well, so that's a really cool thing. So one of the main things that Steelseries boasts with these is completely lag-free wireless gaming. And I've used these for around 2 to 3 weeks, just these. You can see I have a bunch of headphones in the past, but for gaming, I just used the H Wireless. And I can honestly say that lag-free experience for being wireless is completely 100% true. A lot of the times with Bluetooth headphones or wireless headphones, there's going to be, some sort of lag or some sort of interference with them because, connecting to Bluetooth isn't always the best option, or just having wireless, there's going to be some sort of interference with whatever you're listening to. But with these, with the base station, I experienced absolutely zero lag, and the sound was absolutely phenomenal. Now taking a look at the headset now, as you can see, very nicely built, composed mainly of plastic, but that's okay. Usually you can tell when there's a cheap plastic, but with these, they're rugged, they're sturdy, and they've got some heft to them. So I feel like if you drop them, they're not going to crack at all. But again, you want to be careful with your stuff, especially a $300 gaming headset. You're not going to want to be throwing it around the town. So just be careful. You have very, very nicely padded ear cups, as you can see here. They feel very, very nice on my ears. They are over-the-ear headphones, so when you put them on, you're going to have very nice, softly padded cushions on your ears. It's going to make for a nice experience if you're playing these for a long time. And on top on the headband as well, you can see there are 5 separate cushions for your points of pressure, and those 2 are very nicely padded with a sort of memory foam material where it's going to make it feel nice on your head. The ear cups themselves do swivel 90 degrees, so you can lay them flat on your desk or around your neck if you're not using them. You have a volume button up top, a little volume rocker. The power button, which acts as a power and a mute button. If you hold it down, it will power the device on and off, and if you just tap the button, it will mute the mic. A share and chat feature, and then lastly on the other ear cup you will have the microphone. We've seen these in the past, the pull-out mics. And from Steelseries, they're very popular. We've come to know these, and that's great because I hate headphones that just have non-removable mics that are just constantly in front of you and they're big. With this, you can pull it in or you can put it back into the ear cup. It's not going to be obnoxious. It's discreet, and it's right there, and you can adjust it to whoever you want in front of your mouth. And by removing the little ear plate on the ear cup where the mic is, you will find the battery. And this is the battery that's going to, charge the wireless headset. Since it's wireless, it's not going to be any cables. That's going to be the battery. And I mentioned before there's an extra battery in the box inside the box. And what you can do with that is, when this one's dead, or while you're using this one, you can charge that other battery inside the base station. So while you're using this, if it's starting to run out, you can just swap the batteries in and out of the base station, and that one, since it's plugged into the wall on the base station, it'll be charging it 24/7. You can swap them out, and as soon as this one starts to go, or as soon as the battery starts to get low, swap them out and you will have a fresh new battery. So now getting into my experience with these. I really, in the past, I've only used 2 pair of fully wireless headphones, being the Sony Elite Gold Edition headset and the Sony Pulse Edition headset. And they were really great, but they had, build quality problems, and I kind of I steered away from them because they were just Sony products. And on my channel, I reviewed a ton of SteelSeries headsets in the past, including the Prism and the Elite Prism, and I've really liked SteelSeries headsets over time. Just real quick, if I had to give like a little category each, I think Corsair has the best keyboards, Razer has the best all-around, options for each gaming peripheral. I would say Logitech has the best mice, but SteelSeries, hands down, has the best gaming headsets ever. They blow any other gaming headset I've used out of the water from any other company, and they are the king of gaming headsets. So when I picked these up, I kind of had high expectations for them, because they are completely wireless, they're $300, and they're from SteelSeries, who is pretty highly regarded in my book. So when I went to test these, like I said, high expectations, I played primarily GTA 5, which is, as everyone knows, GTA 5, it is a game that is just all over the place. Tons of different, sound stages and tons of different sound samples. The audio in that game is phenomenal. And usually when I do reviews, I like to review different games because there's all different sounds to different games. So with GTA 5, I figured it would give these the best experience in listening, since there's just so much sound and immersion in that game and in that world. And when I was playing these, I can say I was fully immersed. Just walking around, the ambient noises, the gunshots, the explosions, just the driving, everything felt so authentic and so real. And completely forgetting these are wireless, there was no interference, no lag, the sound was absolutely amazing. SteelSeries does have software in which you can go in and download and tweak some of the stuff, but I hate software, I hate that kind of stuff where you can go in and mess with the settings. I like to stay away from it, but what I found is on the base dock itself, or on the base station, you can go in and actually tune most of it on the base station as well, going to the options. It has a nice bright OLED display. So wherever you have this thing, if you don't want to download the software, you can go in, change all the sound on the fly right on the base station. And real quick, I'll give you guys a little mic test so you can see how it sounds.
This is the mic test for the SteelSeries H wireless gaming headset.
Now I know it doesn't sound the absolute best. I would have liked a little bit better sound quality since these are wireless. But again, with wireless, it's gonna, lack in some field. And the mic isn't bad, it's not horrible. Your friends playing online will hear you just fine. But for $300, I would have liked a little bit better sound quality from the mic, but I won't complain. So all in all, guys, for $300, these are going to be for a niche audience, for someone who wants a very high-end pair of wireless gaming headsets. So if you're in the market for one of those, if you game a lot, if you're on your Xbox, your PS4, your PC, your Mac, whatever you're gaming with, if you want a high-end, completely wireless experience, you can probably justify the $300 price point for the H wireless. If I had to repurchase these again, I definitely would, because they are by far the best wireless headset that I have ever used. The sound was amazing. The base station is built together very nice. It can fit in on your battle station desktop, in your entertainment center, out in your living room. Wherever you have this base station, it's going to fit in. It's built very nice. The headset itself was built very nice. It was very comfortable. I had zero comfortability issues. And it even passed the glasses test, which I like to do with a lot of headsets and headphones. When the glasses are on, didn't interfere with that at all, didn't press them against my head or anything like that. It felt great. They're a comfortable pair. They sound amazing, guys. And like I said, if you can justify the $300, then these are going to be for you. Alright everybody, it's going to do it for my review of the SteelSeries H wireless headset, the completely great wireless headset from SteelSeries. If you are in the market for one of these and you want completely wireless, definitely check them out. I'll put a link for them down in the description down below. And they're going to give you a whole new gaming experience. I can promise you that. Steelseries is great with headsets, so definitely give them a check. If you liked the video, if it helped you out, please give the video a thumbs up to show your support. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, or hit me up on Twitter at randomfrankp. I'm always on Twitter, so you can follow me on there, ask me questions, engage with me, get little channel sneak peeks and channel updates and stuff on there. So follow me on Twitter, randomfrankp. And lastly, guys, if you like the review, if you like tech reviews, gaming headsets, headphones, mice, keyboards, anything tech related, I've got a review for you. Got a bunch coming up. Summer is literally right around the corner, and I have a ton of reviews coming for you guys. Some really, really cool stuff, so definitely hit subscribe. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Random Frank P. Have a good day.